वेलकम टू लॉ सेंटर इंदौर और हम स्वागत करते हैं आप सभी का हमारी वार्ता सीरीज में। इस वार्ता सीरीज में हम लेकर आते हैं कहानियां संघर्ष से सफलता की ओर। ऐसी कहानियां जो अपनी सी लगती हैं, ऐसे संघर्ष जो अपने से लगते हैं, जिन्हें सुनकर देखकर ये लगता है कि एक दिन हम भी वहां होंगे। तो आइए मिलते हैं इस एपिसोड में प्रज्वल काले से। प्रज्वल काले, he backed his JRF in December 2023, and his passion for research now landed him up in Banaras Hindu University, from where he's pursuing his PhD. Welcome Prajwal sir, and thank you so much यहाँ पर आने के लिए और इतना टाइम निकालने के लिए हम लोगों के लिए। वेलकम सर।
Thank you so much, Aditi. First of all, congratulations to you as well for clearing the JRF EIR 13. And
थैंक यू।
I must say it's a great opportunity, and thank you for calling me here as well. I would love to engage in the discussion.
ओके, थैंक यू सर। तो हमारे सभी ऑडियंस के लिए एक बार आप प्लीज अपना एक ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन दे दीजिए।
Sure. Actually, my name is Prajwal Kale. I am from Indore. I have completed my graduation in BBLLB from Government Law College Indore, and I have completed my masters from Government Law College Ujjain, affiliated by Vikram University. And in the meanwhile, when I was doing my LLM, I cleared my JRF, and now I am doing my PhD from Banaras Hindu University.
राइट सर। सर आपने टीचिंग भी कुछ की थी कुछ समय के लिए, तो कुछ उस एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में भी बताइए, एंड हाउ इट हेल्प यू कि आपने आपका कैसे इंटरेस्ट डेवलप हुआ और फिर इवेंचुअली आपने पीएचडी करने का निर्णय लिया।
Yeah, actually, when I was in my 10th semester of my graduation, I started teaching students. So when I was teaching it felt like a meditation to me, and it felt so blissful, so spiritual. So in that time, I was preparing for my other competitive exam as well. So I've decided to pursue my career in teaching fully. So it helped me a lot. And at that time, I came to the conclusion by analyzing my personality that teaching would be the best option for me in my career. So that that's the thing I started teaching, and it's so helpful. In the meanwhile, as well, I've joined the Oriental University as well as a teaching assistant and assistant professor, and I was taking like private coaching classes since last 3 years. So teaching is something which cannot be described in words for me, but I'll try to answer the questions as far as I can.
Right, sir. Right.
Yeah.
Really inspiring. So, was academics your first preference, or it just came out of elimination? और कि
Hmm.
अगर if it was your first preference, that what was your inspiration कि आप इस फील्ड को चुने?
So, as I told you, when I was in my last semester of my graduation, so there were so many options, and every law student will think more about judiciary or pursuing litigation. But when I did my internship in the court, in 1 month of that tenure, I've decided that I this is not for me. I can't do this thing. When While judiciary also that was not good for me, I've realized it very soon because my personality is like a joyful personality. I enjoy being surrounded by students. I enjoy uh, the brainstorming session with them. And the most important thing is, I believe that teaching is a very noble profession. So when I was in my 10th semester, I still remember that many of my relatives and friends used to tell me, ki, okay, Prajwal, you should go for the judiciary. It's a great option. But deep down, I knew that I won't be happy if I became a judge in the long term. So teaching is something which is an end in itself for me. And so there I can still remember there were counseling session of me taken by my relatives. In India, you can see that your career counseling session has been taken by your relatives or family members and this thing. So they tried so many things to persuade me to pursue for judiciary. But thankfully, I've got a great mother as well. She's very wise and she's so brilliant. So she said to me, ki, okay, if you do whatever you want to do, if you want to pursue judiciary, it's totally fine. If you want to pursue academics, that is also fine for us. So that helped me a lot, and that particular thought of my mother and that particular support of my mother gave me a lot of confidence that I should go for academics only. So that's which inspired me to pursue this teaching. And also there are many jurists and philosophers as well, like Socrates and Immanuel Kant and Bentham. So when I used to read a lot about them, so jurisprudence has been my one of the most favorite subjects. So there was an incident as well when people were persuading me कि you should go for judiciary. I asked him कि क्या jurisprudence आता है judiciary में? They said no. So so then I came to know about the NET JRF exam. So I that's an attracting point for me कि okay jurisprudence आता है इसमें I'll read more about this jurist by uh, by the fact of clearing this exam. So it is kind of things which gave me some motivation to pursue academics as a career, full-time career.
राइट सर नाउ बिकॉज यू मेंशन योर मदर तो पहला क्वेश्चन तो ये कि उनका पहला रिएक्शन क्या था आफ्टर यू क्लियर जेआरएफ एंड सेकंड इज नाउ व्हेन यू हैव क्लियर्ड इट एंड नाउ व्हेन यू हैव लैंडेड इन बीएचयू एंड यू स्टार्टेड योर पीएचडी व्हाट लाइज अहेड लाइक व्हाट इज द एरिया इन विच यू आर परस्यूइंग योर रिसर्च एंड हाउ यू आर अहेडिंग विद इट
Hmm. So the reaction, first of all, so my mother reaction was so much. I can never forget it. Even my reaction was same. So there were setbacks in the meanwhile because when I started preparing for the judicial for the NET JRF, for the first two times I was not even able to clear NET as well. And that was so frustrating for me. That was so I can't describe it, but I think that those things are part of your life. And जब आप प्रिपेयर करते हैं और आपको पता है कि बस अब यही ऑप्शन है और आपने सारी चीजों को डिस्कार्ड कर दिया, आप जुडिशरी नहीं कर रहे, आप लिटिगेशन नहीं कर रहे, आप सिर्फ नेट जेआरएफ पर ओनली फोकस करके बैठे हैं और स्टार्टिंग के दो अटेम्प्ट में नेट भी क्लियर नहीं हो रहा है. So that was a setback for me, and I think people say give a lot of motivational lecture that failure is a part of life or failure is this failure. I think when you face a failure, it changes you, and I think those who are watching this session as well, I would say them if in any life, in your life, in any case, if you feel disappointed or you have a setback, you face failure, I would say don't run from it. Just sit with it, have patience, analyze it, and it will change you a lot. So जब दो time clear नहीं हुआ, I was so frustrated, and there were so many reasons behind it. I was not having any particular strategy to clear that exam, and I didn't get enough guidance at that time. I would say that law center now is providing that strategy pattern and guidance for the exam that would be very helpful for the students.
थैंक यू
So
थैंक यू
initially it was difficult for me, but then after those two attempts, I analyzed it. I analyzed my pattern. I analyzed the strategy, and then I prepared it properly. After that, I cleared it. So when I cleared it, it was so much happy moment. I can still remember. The result came late in night, so I slept. So when I wake up early at around 6 a.m., I was looking for the result, and I thought कि maybe I could crack the night, but not the JRF. But when I saw that result, it was showing qualified for JRF and assistant course. I became so happy, so happy. So I shouted, I just rushed here and there in my room. फिर मैंने मम्मी को उठाया, मम्मी को बताया, सिस्टर को बताया. Everyone was so happy, so happy. I can see that I was able to see the tears in her eyes. So that was a very brilliant moment of my life. So,
वाओ
af- so after that, I've completed my LLM, and in the meanwhile, I've decided to pursue academics because I was waiting to think about to which university should I go for pursuing my PhD. So when the BHU form was came, and I ended up being selected in BHU. So I came here, and now my particular focus on research is in jurisprudential aspect and also relating to the biotechnology as well.
Oh,
So it's like I have I have read a lot about Indian philosophies and Western philosophies as well. So I think biotechnology and artificial intelligence, these are some kind of things which will be very relevant in the future, and Indians should do research on this particular themes. So that's why I've decided to pursue my research in the field of biotechnology, relating it with the jurisprudential aspect, both Indian and Western. So it's like,
oh. I mean, it sounds quite interesting. I hope हम कुछ सालों में आपकी थीसिस से कुछ नया सीख पाएंगे. So all the best for your future prospects. Any final words and suggestions for our budding academicians and also our UGC NET aspirants?
yeah, I would say that some people take a JRF as a secondary option, not as a primary option. So I would say that if you really want to do research, this should be your priority. Teaching is not like a profession which you will adopt uh, as a second option. Teaching has to be primary always. So I would say if you want to go in this particular direction, leave all other things aside and purely focus on research and academics, because it is so beautiful. I think those people who are into research, they can understand that when you do research, you really don't think about any other things in your whatever is going on in your life. So we can say spiritual, so blissful. So I would say that be ethical, be honest to yourself, be honest to your research, and make India proud by going and doing a great research. That would, I would say.
Wow, sir, thank you so much for those magical words. And your passion for teaching and research really inspires me. And I would add one thing here for people who don't know. Prajwal sir was one of the motivating factor for my JRF journey as well,
Hmm.
and he guided me, he helped me a lot throughout the journey. So thank you so much for that also. And now thank you on behalf of लॉ सेंटर इंदौर कि आपने अपने इतने बिजी शेड्यूल से हमारे लिए कुछ वक्त निकाला और अपने इंसाइट शेयर किए हम सबके साथ. आई होप ऑल द पीपल, especially the UGC NET aspirants in particular and all the law students in general have benefit out of it. So thank you so much, sir. I hope future में भी हम लोग ऐसे कुछ programs करते रहेंगे and हम share करते रहेंगे अपने experiences सबके साथ. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much for calling me.
थैंक यू गाइस, फिर मिलेंगे अगले एपिसोड में एक नई कहानी के साथ, एक नई वार्ता के साथ. थैंक यू.